Viewers aji global window han Bade village Chumukirima district te ahigine ase. Aji Bank of Baroda hanbra financial inclusion saturation campaign on 10th September. Itu Bade village laga ground de krubule ase in the presence of Bina Wahid, executive director Bank of Baroda, and Sonam D Bhutia, general manager and zonal head NES zone. Aro aji laga chief case ase Hekhani Jakhalu, MLA and advisor Industries and Commerce, Government of Nagaland. Ahibi tu laga opore ami kan details pra sai sabo.
We would like to call upon our Reverend Senokape Loso, Pastor Bade Village, for the invocation prayer. Pastor, please come and take your time. Thank you.
Eternal God, our Heavenly Father, the Creator and Sustainer of our lives, we invoke your presence to be with us, for this is our prayer in Jesus' precious name. Amen.
First of all, Aji, the Bank of Baroda into saturation काम करी आसे बाडे विलेज थे वे आपने लोग पाएंगे ना एकदम मराम पूरा खुशी पाइसे थे एंड आजी ये बैंक ऑफ बरोडा जेटू आसे बैंक ऑफ बरोडा ये एने को फंक्शन नागालैंड थे आजी लोग करा नहीं आजी फर्स्ट टाइम एने को फंक्शन करी आसे एंड आपने लोग सब विलेज पूरा आइसे बेसी थैंक्स दिखने आसे मोए बैंक ऑफ बरोडा on behalf of Bank of Baroda. Aji Bank of Baroda boy etu hi kobo amakan bank jetu ase etu India te je government bank ase next to state bank etu dangor bank hoy and etu jara even Nagaland te bhi state bank to dangor bank ase tai piche de moila bank jetu ase we have 14 branch ase and we are second largest in Nagaland bhi ase and in terms of je loan दिगिना आसे ताते entire in Nagaland state मोइकान I think 723 crores निचिना loan दिगिना आसे and a loan to all my Nagaland citizens भाई बोइनी कान आसे आमा बाबाला आसे या young generation unemployed youth आसे ताई खन के loan दिगिना आसे and loan लोगे ना जने को I think economic activity करेगे ना आसे तो एक ताई तो अपनी खान भी सहाय आसे जने को डेवलपमेंट होएगी ना आसे नागालैंड ते and for that government भी ठीक पर I think support करेगी ना आसे and as a bank I think मोइला इटो responsibility था किसे जे अपना खान के बोस्ती ते आएगी ना बैंक के जे financial ये आसे scheme मिला का आसे ताई खान के explain करी बोले आइसे आज इटू सैचुरेशन कैंप जेटू कोरिगन आसे याते दिस इज गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया लगा इटू फंक्शन आसे दैट इज व्हाई आवर मैडम शी हैज कम ऑल द वे फ्रॉम बॉम्बे एंड याते यू कैन डू अपनी खान री केवाईसी करिबो पारे अपना खान पीएमजेडीवाई जे जनधन योजना अकाउंट तो आसे ताई खान री केवाईसी करिबो पारे पीएमएसबीवाई प्राइम मिनिस्टर सुरक्षा बीमा योजना आसे ताबी अपनी याते करिबो पारे अपना खान जे पीएमजेडीवाई अकाउंट आसे आई थिंक 10 years हो जाइए तार पीछे दे अपनी री केवाईसी करिबो लागे री केवाईसी ताते मोला कैम कान भी बनाई किना आसे अपनी खान ताते जाए किना री केवाईसी करिबो पारे आई थिंक एटू करिसे कइले अपना एको दिगदारी ना हो डीबीटी डायरेक्ट बेनिफिट ट्रांसफर जेटा आसे से एटू अपनी खान ভাল পৰা হৈ যাব একাউণ্ট এক্টিভেট হৈ যাব একো দিগদাৰি নাই হ'ব ডিবিটি ফাণ্ড ট্ৰান্সফাৰ লাগে
I'm delighted to have this opportunity to be with all of you today, and it gives me great happiness to see such a wonderful gathering. It's an honor to be part of today's Financial Inclusion Saturation Camp at Bade Village, Chumo Kedima district of Nagaland. I warmly acknowledge the presence of our distinguished guests. As we know, the Department of Financial Services, in collaboration with the Reserve Bank of India and banks, is organizing these saturation camps to ensure that every citizen has access to essential financial services. Financial inclusion is not merely a banking program, it's a tool of social transformation. It enables individuals, irrespective of income, background, or location, to access savings, credit, insurance, and pension schemes. The Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, which was launched in 2015, PMJDY has been instrumental in bringing millions into the banking fold. As the scheme approaches it's approached its 10th anniversary, it is crucial that account holders complete their KYC updates as per RBI guidelines. Re-KYC ensures continued access to overdraft facilities, DBT benefits, insurance and pensions, while also safeguarding accounts from misuse. Customers can conveniently complete the process at the nearest BC or CSP point of their banks. Alongside re-KYC, new PMJDY accounts are being opened during this campaign. They are zero balance accounts. You don't have to maintain any kind of balance in these accounts. They provide no requirement to maintain a minimum balance. It gives you a RuPay debit card, overdraft facility up to 10,000 rupees for eligible account holders. Accidental insurance, this is very important. It gives you an accidental insurance cover of 2 lakh with the RuPay card, and eligibility for DBT, PMJJBY, which is the Prime Minister's Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, Prime Minister's Suraksha Bima Yojana, and your Atal Pension Yojana. Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana is a life insurance cover of 2 lakh at only an annual premium of 436 rupees. The Suraksha Bima Yojana is again an accidental insurance of 2 lakh and 1 lakh partial disability only at a premium of just 20 rupees a year. Atal Pension Yojana is again another important scheme which guarantees a monthly pension between 1,000 to 5,000 rupees after 60 years depending on contributions. To conclude, today's camp is not just an event, it's a milestone in a continuing journey for us. Every account opened, every insurance enrolled, and every pension activated strengthens our collective vision of inclusive growth. Together, let's carry this momentum forward and build a financially inclusive India. I would like to encourage everyone to ensure that at least one member from each family takes an insurance policy and Atal Pension Yojana. Doing so will help secure your future and provide financial protection for your families in times of need. May God bless all of you. Thank you very much.
It's such a privilege. Ami Khan, itu program Government of India para sob manu to alag financials poisa fale. Itu kini ka ami Khan sob manu postite hoi libi sobse najana manu hoi libi itu punchibo lage koi kene itu program puri thaka time te ami Khan laga Bank of Baroda. Ami Khan laga constituency aishe, ami Khan laga Bade bastite aishe aru tate laga sobse dangoria madam अलग जगह पे भी जाबले पारे ताई तो होइले भी आमी खान लगा बस्ती आमी खान लगा कन्स्टिट्युएन्सी आमी खान लगा धनश्री पार सब डिविजन ते आही केना आमी खान लगते थाका तो इतो डांगर कथा से इतो खान अपनी खान येते बही थाका तो माटी से इतो कारणे बही आसे लगा नहय होइले भी येते आखान तो मन दे आमी কি এতে পৰা হিকি কেনে লৈ যাব আৰু আমি লাগা নিজৰ লাগা ফ্যামিলি কাৰণে নিজৰ কাৰণে আৰু নিজৰ লাগা বস্তি কাৰণে আৰু আমি লা এৰিয়া কাৰণে কি পাৰিব ইটো ভাবি কেনা সব ঠিক ঠাক পৰা শুনি কেনা আমি খান হিকি কেনা ইটো আমি খান লাইফ তে আগে চলি থাকিব কৈ কেনা ইটো জানাই দি আছে The banks, we have to really travel far. Like to even take out 1,000 rupee, you have to spend 500 to go and reach the city and come back. So that is some of the difficulties. There's so many programs, the schemes that's lined up for a villager from my area to go to Dimapur, to the banks. So they also mentioned that banks come and they share about the many beautiful schemes that government of India is doing. And they spread awareness, but when the villagers go looking for those to access those opportunities, it's very, very difficult. They are villagers, some of them are illiterate, going to the banks sometimes are not too friendly, or something or the other is wrong, and again they have to come back. Second time they don't want to go back again. So these are the challenges which not only in Nagaland but in any rural area. So I also want to especially request you that you have come here. On my part, I will assure you that when you have stepped in here, I also want to assure you that as an MLA, I will try my best to make sure that I cannot say 100% financial inclusions, but I will make sure that it's one of the highest performing constituency in the state as well. So that is the assurance I'm giving you, and I would also request you that Dhansripar subdivision is one of the oldest subdivision of the state, but still we have these problems which so I would definitely want that if you can kindly discuss with your colleagues and see if a bank will, yes. Thank you very much, ma'am. Ami kunba manu ki hudishe bishi chokra chokri khantu paisa phat lobole mon ase Nijor laga bank account to manu ki bigri kuri ase. Bank account Aadhaar dibo, bank account kholibo, aru dusra manu ki bigri kuri di ase. Aru dusra manu par ki kuri ase, fraud kuri ase. Itu apni laga bank account para ulta pulta kam paisa laga transaction ulta pulta fraud kuri kena tate para bi bishi problem hoi kena itu bi ami huni ase. Itu karne apni khan itu khan bi hushar kuribi ami khan Aadhaar card एकदम मनते रखी के इतु मोय लगा आईडी कार्ड आसे कोई के ना रखा निसना अपनी ला बैंक अकाउंट भी इतु अपनी लगा जिंदगी आसे अपनी लगा खाली पर्सनल न हो अपनी ला फैमिली आगे फ्यूचर लगा भी इतु ठीक ठाक बैंक ते ठीक ठाक इतु रखी शिकुले तो की होले भी ठीक होबो I really again thank Madam Bina and the entire Baroda bank team, especially again the bank manager Nine, and I have been in touch. So thank you Nine for organizing this as well, and to our others. NABARD is sponsoring one project on banana fiber livelihood in this village. Yes, so thank you to NABARD also and RBI and everyone. Thank you very much and God bless.
I like to mention regarding the financial inclusion that it is not just only a opening account. It is much more than that. By this, you can have access to loans, credit, insurance, and other facilities that administration or the governments provide. You can have access to the various government schemes. Earlier, there was not much benefits that were given through the banks. Nowadays, every scheme benefits it is like the whether it's for the SSGs or whether it is pensions, all is through the banking. That is the direct benefit transfer. So these banks today now hold a crucial position for our benefits and development.
If there is any deficiency in service, there is a channel for grievance redressal. At first, you have to complain to the banks. But if the bank does not take care of your complaint, let's say within 30 days, they do not respond within 30 days, or they respond, but you are not satisfied, then at that time, you can approach the Reserve Bank of India for settling your complaints. So, with these few messages, before concluding, I'd like to thank the Bank of Baroda team, led by Didi Madam, for conducting such a grand event today.
So, requested by Sri Sahuji, Chief Manager of Bank of Baroda, to dwell upon the schemes that are available from NABARD's side for this in the context of financial inclusion. And before that, I would like to thank Hakani Madam for mentioning about NABARD's that banana fiber extraction project. She was in fact the pioneer of that project. She came up with the proposal to collaborate with NABARD, and like now she has left YouthNet and joined the government. So along with that DPR mode project, Madam, you will be knowing we have already sanctioned the skill development portion also for the banana fiber project. And the project is doing very well for the people of Bade village. And I would like to tell you that we would like to go in collaboration with YouthNet for similar projects in your constituency. If you have any village of that potential in your mind, you can always convey it to us so that we can forge the relationship with your YouthNet.
प्रधानमंत्री सुरक्षा बीमा योजना कोइना और एक दु प्रधानमंत्री जीवन ज्योति बीमा योजना दुईटा আছে PMSBY दोइले 20 টাকা পৰা কৰে PMJJBY দু 436 ইদুটা ইন্স্যুরেন্স তো এক সালতে 500 টাকা বি নহয় হলিবি যদি নরমাল পৰা মানুহ মৰিছে বলিবি আমি যদি কৰি কিনা আমি মৰিছে বলে মহিলা নমিনি তো 2 লাখ টাকা পাব আৰু ইদু সেটেলমেন্ট তো বেছি জলদি হয় দে আপনি হান বিশ্বাস নকৰে হলিবি আমি হান বেংক দে কাম কৰে আছে মানুহ যদি ইটো কৰি কিনা থাকি কিনা মৰিছে কইলে তাই লাগা নমিনি দো জলদি ইটো 2 লাখ টাকা পায় আৰু যদি ঠেং হাত ভাঙি কিনা কাম কৰিব না পাৰা আছে বলে 1 লাখ পাব 18 ইয়ার্স হৈ কিনা 60 ইয়ার্স তক 40 ইয়ার্স তক তাহান কৰিব পাৰে একজন জন চুপ্ৰি চুপ্ৰা তো 17 ইয়ার্স এনেকা আছে না তাই সৰি 18 ইয়ার্স আছে বনা তাই তো APY তো কৰিছে বলে তাই লগা প্রিমিয়াম তো হার্ডলি 82 रुपीस এনা আহে দে মইনা দে তো যদি তাই এটো কিতে 60 ইয়ার্স পৌঁছিব তাই পেনশন পাস স্টার্ট হ'ব যদি তাই পেনশন 60 নহা গিতে তাই মৰি যায় তো তাইলা নমিনি কোন আছে তাই পেনশন পাব আৰু লাম্প সাম দিবি একটা 20 পয়সা পাই দে এটো পুৰা মৰম পৰা আজি আমা বাবা বইনি ভাই ইয়াতে জমা হোৱা খান সব মানুহ ইটো স্কিম খান কৰিবি আৰু আপনি হলা একাউণ্ট হতাই দিন এক্টিভ ৰাখিব কাৰণে ৰিকেৱাইসি কৰি দিবি আৰু ৰিকেৱাইসি নকৰা কাৰণে ইটো PM কিষাণ খান আৰু ডাইৰেক্ট বেনিফিট ট্ৰান্সফাৰ আহা খান ইটো জব কাৰ্ড লগা পইচা খান বি আপনি হান একাউণ্ট দিটো আহে উনিবি উলাব না পাৰা হৈ যায় ইটো পৰা ৰিকেৱাইসি তো বেছি ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট আছে
Actually, my role was to ask for a bank to be set up in our area. But our executive director, Ma'am Bina Vahid, and our Sir Sonam, they have already declared that they would open one of the branches here. So I, on behalf of all the villages out here under the Dansari Park block, say thank you once again for granting our wish.
Viewers moi logode itia Madam Bina Vahid ase tairu Executive Director Bank of Baroda ase taigi bi lop khudaudi kurisaba. Thank you so much Madam for giving your time to Global Window. Just few questions that I like to ask you is you have just mentioned that you're going to open up branch here in Bade. So how soon?
See, it's been our endeavor to kind of expand our network in the Northeast, and Northeast is one of our important destinations where we would like to really expand. So if there are opportunities, when I came here I found that this is one village which is unbanked and where we really need to open a branch. So this will be opened in the quickest time. And most probably we'll try to include this in our branch expansion plan this year itself and see to it. I've also told the MLA that if we are given a place to open the branch, because mostly what happens is when we try to scout for locations to open branches, it becomes difficult for us to get premises. So that is our biggest problem. So I've requested the MLA's help also for that, and she has agreed to it. And you can find us opening the branch as early as possible.
Okay. One last question, ma'am. How about I'm told that the bank is going to be open around the Pupar. Why is it not yet open?
In fact, I met the Chief Minister yesterday. I also told him that yesterday evening we have told them that right now this particular state is actually managed from Jorhat for us. So we have already told them that we would be opening a regional office in the state of Nagaland, either in Dimapur or Kohima, so that it can cater to the people of the state in a much better way. So for that we are trying to expand the number of branches, and we would be doing that we need at least a minimum of 40 to 45 branches to have a regional office. Currently we have around 14 branches, so we would expand in a large way. You can see us expanding in the next 1 year so that we are able to open our regional office here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Viewers, moi de Madam Hekani Jakhalo ase taido Advisor Industries and Commerce Government of Nagaland ase taigi bi lop khudaudi kurisabo. Thank you so much ma'am apni bra Global Window ge kotha kobole homoi de gane agede kwa nishna apne la constituency la bitore ye de bate dibi Bank of Baroda laga branch ekta khulibo koine se to itu laga opor pe apni bi ki koy.
Now, I'm really happy. This is something that I always wanted. I mean, my people are really suffering because ekta karni bhi आगे दे मुई प्रोग्राम ते कोन निसना 1000 उलाबो करनी भी ताई तो 500 तो फैलाई के ना टाउन ते जाय के ना इतु करिया से एंड फॉर अस की होइसे कुले भी फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी एकता থাকিবो लागे फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट करिबोले থাকিবो लागे बट व्हेन वी डोंट इवन हैव अ बैंक इन एंड अराउंड दैट एरिया इट्स सो डिफिकल्ट टू इवन एजुकेट आवर पीपल आई एम रियली ग्रेटफुल टू द ईडी हु हैज आल्सो assured that उरा एरिया ते हामी खाला धनश्री सब डिवीजन ते एकता जल्दी करी दिबो कोइ के ना feasibility report खान study खान तो करी के ना से so we will push it and we'll make sure that it happens very soon. Apart from that, there are so many government programs and schemes also, like your pension scheme, Atal Yojana, and then you have the accident insurance scheme, you have life insurance scheme. It can be ase, but our people can't get access. That is for the marginalized people mostly, right? But when our people cannot access that because the accessibility is too far, we can't even expect them and push them also. Now the bank is coming nearer. We want to make sure not just the bank, but we want to make sure the services, at least the government, different social services, reach the door of our people, not our people go searching for them. So one step at a time. I'm happy this is a fantastic step that we have taken. So we're looking forward to making sure that our people are also more aware. We have also told them that it's not just about bank coming. We also have to be equally responsible. Loan loishe kole to itu tera bole bhi lage, right? Because bank is business. They're not going to come here to do charity work. Bole bhi ami kan thik thak korile to takhan itu partnership kori ke na nijor bhi uthibo, business bhi uthibo, economy uthibo, one step at a time.
So viewers apne khan dikhi paise aji financial inclusion saturation campaign lagao pore itu initiative loise by the government of India aro to financial inclusion saturation campaign to 1st July this year ba suru gune 30th September this year. That means 3 months kane tahan time digine ase aro yete more than 700 manu ahigine program te shamil luse ete manu aha khan to bosti manu khan GP khan nohilibi students khan ahigine to lagao pore tahan bhal ba ahigine hunise tahan aju main maksad to Bank of Baroda khan ba inclusion saturation laga campaign to kili kurese do KYC know your customer laga opore tahan tu bosti de tan ahi gine tahan ge itu laga opore bi janai dise manuhan bishi bank laga opore manu laga account number chor guri ne nole ami khan laga aadhar card chor guri ne manu laga fraud case khan bishi ula bra du KYC rakhi ase itu ikla noi ne Bade laga village te do itia yete executive manager babi ahi gine kushi ki Bade de ekta Bank of Baroda laga branch bi khuli dibo ko gini bi janai dise aru itu ikla noi ne madam hekani babi kushi ki bank khan de bishi bak especially ami khan north east noile bi Nagaland khan de bishi staff khan manu khan ge customers khan ge convince school na pare noile bi attitude bishi thaki gine bank de jashi guli modot to ami khan bishi na pai kuise holi bi tai bra itu laga issue dibi loi gine ide laga madam khan gi bi kuise aro tai laga khushi babi janai di ase ki tai laga constituency which is one of the oldest subdivision Nagaland ekta ase yete finally bank khan bra ahi gine Bade de Bank of Baroda laga branch bi khuli dibo ko gini bi janai dise itu ikla noi ne PMJAY nohili bi PMJJBY nohili bi APY itu khan sob insurance to bi dibule ase ko gini ase aro itu khan especially bosti manu khan karne aro itu laga insurance to minimal amount brai khulibo aro jodi family manu khan muri jaisi ulibi 2 lakhs pawo ko gini bi janai di ase to aji garne man ase for more news and update keep watching Global Window. This is your reporter Yaungamla with my camera person Anungai Jamir reporting from Bade village Chumugiri district.
Everyone said 22nd September. We said now. Avail GST benefits starting 6 September 2025. Own your new vehicle at lower price. Get up to rupees 1.56 lakh. Visit Apex Motor Mahindra and order now. Call 6909 316156.